Hey guys, Whistling Salesman here. This is a video response to Crazy Jason's giveaway. The past couple of days, or the past couple of videos he's done, have all been about Criterion DVDs and Blu-rays. And he's giving away House. I know there's a couple of movies named House, but this is a Japanese movie. It has the Cheshire Cat on the front of it. Well, that's what it looks like. I've never seen the movie. My friend says it's pretty awesome, but he doesn't have Blu-ray. He's giving away a Blu-ray. But he wants us to show our love for Criterions. I mean, I haven't seen any Criterions, but when I go to Movie Stop, I see the wall of Criterions, and I look at them. It's a very eclectic mix of DVDs and Blu-rays. I'll tell you that. Because one time you see like Rushmore, the next time you see the House movie. It's like totally this production studio who put out these DVDs. They really look for like different movies. But I don't have any Blu-ray Criterions, but I guess I show off movies that I think should be Criterions. I have a bunch of movies here. Some of my favorites. Good quality movies that I think need to have a Criterion release. First one, probably one of my favorite black and white movies, besides The Wizard of Oz. It's 12 Angry Men. I also went on the Criterion website and checked these out, just to make sure they're not Criterions. But this one is 12 Angry Men. If you don't know about this, it's a crazy movie. It's Henry Fonda, and he's a juror. A juror? He's a jury, whatever you call him. And he's sitting in a room with a bunch of other jurors, and they're trying to figure out if this kid is guilty of murdering his father. Pretty much the whole movie is just in that one room with the 12 jury members, and he tries to convince everybody that the kid's not guilty. I'm not going to tell you how it ends, but I definitely recommend you checking this out. The next movie is Escape from Alcatraz. It's a Clint Eastwood movie. I don't know if he directed it. No, Don Siegel directed it. It's PG. The other movie I think is PG as well. Doesn't say not rated, but I'm sure it's probably PG. But Escape from Alcatraz, pretty much Clint Eastwood goes into a maximum security prison, and he tries to escape. It's pretty much the movie. But the tone of the movie is great. The whole movie he's planning his escape. I never thought I'd like it, but I watched it on AMC or whatever the channel was one day, and I enjoyed it a lot. So I picked it up, and I think it needs a release. Next movie is Collateral. Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx. It's pretty recent. I think 2004 maybe. Basically, Jamie Foxx is the cab driver, and Tom Cruise goes into his cab and tells him, "I'll pay you $1,000 to drive me around all night." Jamie Foxx says it's not part of his job, but he does it because it's $1,000. And through the movie, he finds out that Tom Cruise is a hitman, and he's going around killing a bunch of people. You figure out why he's killing all these people. Jamie Foxx decides to try to stop him. It's a pretty good movie, actually. I recommend you checking that out, and definitely needs a Criterion release. The next one is The Warriors. It hasn't even gotten a good release on its own, but tone of this movie, just like the rest of the movies, is pretty damn cool. I mean, basically they get set up for killing this big gang member. Like, it's a big New York gang that everybody respects, and some other gang shoots him. You see that in the first scene. But the rest of the movie, all the other gangs are trying to catch him. It's really cool. They're running around New York, trying not to get caught by the cops and all the other gangs and stuff like that. I forget who's in this, but it's pretty well-known people. I mean, they don't show it on the back who they are, but this one's rated R. But yeah, I definitely recommend you checking that out too. Plus, it also needs the Criterion release. The next one is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Come on, you didn't know this one. Basically, Jack Nicholson pretends to be insane, and he goes into an insane asylum place. And yeah, that's basically it. There's a book too. Yeah. Never thought I'd like this either. Actually, this has a lot of people in it too. It doesn't show on here either, but it's got quite a lot of people in this. The next one is Midnight Express. Basically, he gets thrown in a Turkish jail or something like that. Yeah, Turkish prison for stealing a bunch of pot. But they put him in there longer than he should be. Almost like he murdered somebody. But all he did was stole pot. And one of the cops in the jail beat him up and stuff like that, like every day and everything like that. So he tries to break out, and that's basically that. Midnight Express. And I'm not sure if that's a true story or not, but that one is rated R. The next two movies, it's a double pack thing. It's Good Morning Vietnam and Dead Poets Society. Good Morning Vietnam is rated R. Dead Poets Society is PG. Good Morning Vietnam is basically Robin Williams. They're both Robin Williams, by the way. Good Morning Vietnam is basically, he's like a comedian disc jockey for the war, for the Vietnam War, and the one guy who runs the radio station does not like how he runs his show. Everybody else does. Basically, that's the movie. And Dead Poets Society, Robin Williams is a teacher for a reform type of school and private school, and a bunch of his kids find out this poem book type of thing, and finds out that Robin Williams used to go out and do a club called the Dead Poets Society. And basically they go out every night, sneak out, and they decide to read the poems and stuff, and it's just a really good movie. I mean, I can't explain these two movies, you just gotta go see them. But definitely need a Criterion release. The last movie is The Last Samurai, Tom Cruise. Lately, Tom Cruise hasn't been doing so great in movies that I wanted to see. But this movie is definitely a great movie. Highly needs a Criterion release. I gotta tell you. I mean, just like Collateral, this movie definitely needs a Criterion release. It's rated R. Basically, this is around the not World War, but I think it's the Civil War time, and England and America are taking over Japan. Not taking over, but like they're running Japan pretty much. When England at the time ran Japan, and I think even Africa, but basically he just gets together with the Japanese, and I really don't know how to explain the rest of the movie, but you just gotta check it out for yourself. It's The Last Samurai. Well, those are my movies I think should be Criterions. I know I don't see a lot of Criterions, and I should. I just don't have the money for it, like I said. But yeah, that's my love for Criterions, that I think they need to be Criterions and all that. So thanks, Crazy Jason. I hope I win. I might do another entry sometime later on, because I know this contest is going on for a while, you said. So yeah, hope you like my video. Bye.